here in front of the TV right now. I can't wait.
I made it. I actually showed up. So I'm doing this. And I'm finished the treadmill and now to my favorite part. I'm in the sauna and I had it all to myself, which is really exciting because I can kind of just sprawl out. Yes, I am here in the sauna. I am very proud of myself. I set some goals last week of getting to the gym and using my gym membership. And so I am super excited that that is exactly what I did today. I came and I walked for 30 minutes, a little bit over 30 minutes, because I have a little unspoken goal in my head that 4,000 steps. To be able to start the day with 4,000 steps already on my Fitbit feels like a good start to the day. It feels like I have done my part to make sure that my fitness goals are going to be met. A while back, I changed my Fitbit step goal from 10,000 to 7,000 because 10,000, I was just still having a lot of body aches and things like that. And I don't know, I think I had like some plantar fasciitis. Is that how you say it? I think I had some of that going on. And so literally if I were to get 7,000 steps in a workout, like first thing in the morning, by the time I got home, got a shower and got ready to start my day, I would literally be hobbling to my car, you know, when I'm going out and teaching and stuff. So I'm like, I can't have that. I can't be hurting so bad and feeling so miserable, you know, when I go see my students. So I just backed that up for right now and I will work myself up. But for right now, my goal is 7,000 steps and I already have 4,100 as I sit here in the sauna. So I'm super proud. This morning I had to talk to myself and tell myself to get up and stop making excuses, stop being lazy, and stop putting everything else before my fitness goals. And and I'm very proud that I did that. I put on my workout clothes and I just combated it because I said, why did I go get these cute workout clothes if they're going to sit in the dresser drawers? And why am I doing this YouTube channel trying to hold myself accountable and inspire someone if I'm not going to do the very best that I can? So last week, I told you guys that I was going to set a goal to work out 30 minutes a day, or at least the equivalent of that. And so that in my head was at least 3 times of getting to the gym or over 7,000 steps this week. And so I did that so far on Sunday only. And then yesterday and Monday was a little bit better than last week, but still not over 4,000 steps. So I got a little bit of catching up to do. And I may not make that goal of 30 minutes a day. Well, actually, I maybe will because Sunday was quite a bit of working out. But I feel like I will be successful in meeting that goal if I do 7,000 steps today and 7,000 steps tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'll be back in just a little bit. There's something that I always tell my friends when they come to me and they're struggling with something, or, you know, my little makeshift counseling. Think through to the end. I was thinking about this for myself today because, as I've shared with you guys, it's always been a struggle for me to consistently get to the gym, consistently really commit to my fitness goals, the fitness part of my weight loss journey, the gym, the exercise, the movement part of my weight loss journey. And excuse me. And I think I just made a connection. I have never been the type of person that was moved by what people think. Goals have never been a huge, you either get them or you don't, and you know, whatever. It's not the end of the world if you don't hit your goal. There's not some life-changing, horrible thing that's going to happen to you if you don't reach whatever goal that you set, right? But I want to reframe that today. For me personally, I want to reframe. My goals are a decision that I made, and I do fairly good with staying committed to the things that I say to other people. Sometimes I'm not great at that either. And I know that that's a huge integrity thing, and we don't want to be that person that says one thing and does another. So I'm getting better the older I get with not making promises that I know that I can't fulfill. But I want to reframe my goal setting to be keeping the promises that I make to myself. My weight loss journey, my health, my livelihood, my well-being is super important, right? I don't want to just live this life and barely make it. I don't want to be 10 years from now with my knees aching and my back hurting and I can barely get out of bed because I'm still as heavy as I've been my whole life. And so I was thinking, what would help me is to think through to the end. I always feel so amazing when I leave the gym, right? I always feel great. I can't think of a single time that I've ever gone to the gym and I thought, that sucked. I shouldn't have done that. You know, I mean, maybe we don't always perform the best that we can, but my body always thanks me for getting up and moving, or I always have a great time. I always love Zumba, or, you know, just that feeling on that treadmill when you're going, you know, you're like, I got my stride. You know, when you hit that stride and the music's so good and you're like singing along and dancing. Well, anyway, that's me on the treadmill. I'm a hot mess and I really just don't even care. But I love this feeling. I love this feeling. And so I think what I'm going to do is let this feeling anchor me to my fitness goals, my 3 times a week of getting in there and having that feeling. It is a high. There's endorphins that are released. There's, you know, I don't know, all that stuff, serotonin, you know, all that released when you move your body and your system is working and you're purging and you're sweating and you're feeling great, right? So anyway, I wanted to share that. Maybe that'll help inspire you, but I am inspired this morning, and I'm going to get myself in the house and get myself some breakfast and a shower and get ready to conquer this day. So anyway, whatever it is, where are your goals? Hashtag, I love this hashtag, where are your goals, right? My little character that I use with my Snapchat filters, little Cece, she says, where are your goals?
What y'all doing? I know it's Monday and everything, but it's time to get up. What is your goals? What is your goals?
And so anyway, I hope you're inspired today to whatever it is, whatever part of your weight loss journey that is your nemesis. You know, for me, it's like that fitness piece is like my, you know, I just don't want to do it, and I'm always bucking up against that. But how can I embrace that, and how can I think of the fruitful parts of it and the awesome feelings about it that can help me anchor to wanting to go and do that, not just wanting to go do it, but actually getting it done. And I also want to say a shout out and a thank you. I believe it was, I'm gonna get her name wrong, Diva, I'm gonna figure it out, but she left a comment this week and she was saying about exercise that what she had to do was get it done first thing in the morning before she could ever figure out what she was actually doing. And I thought that is adorable. And you know what? That is exactly what I did. I was in the bathroom, still half asleep, hadn't even really opened my eyes, and I was like, that's it. I'm going and putting on these workout clothes, and I'm gonna get it done today. I'm not gonna think about it any longer. I'm just gonna get it done. So thank you for that. I will insert your name on the screen. Forgive me for forgetting it as I was speaking, but your picture is in my head. And I just thank you for your daily support on my videos, and I love watching yours as well. And this is what this community is about, you guys. If you watch these videos, comment and get that back and forth, and give us a way to support you too, because it's those little nuggets. It's not just us talking to you, but it's those nuggets that you have to share too that help to change our lives. So have a fantastic day. I hope that you will figure out your goals and go get them. Okay? Have a great day. So this is breakfast. This is 2 eggs scrambled with a little bit of seasoning blend. That's 2 points per egg, so 4 points for the eggs. This is the Hillshire's Farm chickenwood smoked sausage, and I have 4 ounces for 6 points. So altogether, this is just 10-point breakfast. Anyway, it's probably just the heat from the outside. It is hotter than a firecracker here in Florida. It does not feel like fall at all. So I'm thankful when you're in Florida, you have to improvise with fall fashions, because we do not get the cowl necks and the heavy scarves and, you know, sweaters and things like that. We get, I found these last year, which are pretty fantastic. They're plaid, and they've got this really cute accent thing that's happening here on the sleeve, so it's a little bit dressier, and I love it. I can wear it to work and still feel really good about it. And, you know, either wear it, dress it down with some jeans, or, you know, throw on a accent piece and dress it up a little bit more. But that's one of the things I miss the most about living further north. I used to live in Nashville for many years, and I loved it so much, because there are 4 seasons and fall is my favorite. So anyway, all that to say, I'm rocking my pumpkin lips. Is it a yay or a nay? What do you think? I like it. I'm okay with it. I am not in any lack when it comes to lippage. So I often go dark on my lipstick, but I think that this is pretty good. On that note, talking about making, you know how people do the duck face, I look so ridiculous when I do that. It's just not something that I need to even be trying to do, because I have way too much lips for that. But anyway, so Weight Watchers and points and eating, and how has it gone today so far? What did I have for breakfast? Oh, I showed you already. I had my scrambled eggs and some chicken hardwood smoked sausage from Hillshire Farms. That was my first time trying that. It was really tasty. I liked it a lot, and fairly low on the points. And if 6 points is a lot for you, that 4-ounce portion was quite a bit. I am really loving weighing out my food. Do you know how much I was robbing myself when it came to food? Because if I guesstimated 4 ounces of sausage, it would have been like that big. But if you saw my plate, it was like this big, and then another little piece like that was 4 ounces. So I was pretty excited, and I was very filling, and I really enjoyed it. So that was a win. And let's see what else you've already seen. I went to the gym this morning, and then you can't see it, I've got it in this fantastic traveler's tumbler that keeps things cold forever. I've just made a little pumpkin smoothie. I took one of the packets, you know, you can buy the separate packets of the protein powder. What is it? Quest. I took the Quest salted caramel protein powder, one of those packets, and I just used up probably a little less than half a can of the pumpkin puree, and then I had some leftover blueberries that really needed to be used. So I wouldn't normally put pumpkin and blueberry together, but it was okay, it worked. And just threw that in there in the blender with some almond milk, and I haven't even done the points on that. By the time I do this video, I'll have done the points for you, so I need to plug those in too. But so I'm extremely full right now, extremely full, which is good, because I'm gonna really try not to hit a fast food drive-through today, because I just don't want the temptation of doing some chicken nuggets or something like that. I get really snacky in the day, and we're gonna see how this goes, because I did not prepare like I know that I should. The time just got away from me this morning. The only thing I do have is a banana. So we will see with how much time that I have if I can make healthy choices today or not, but it may be a little bit of a challenge. So, all right, I'm going to stop rambling on because I'm sure I will have time. One of the best parts of my job is coming up to the door and hearing my students practice. Can you hear